Hi, dear children. Hope all of you are fine. Today, we are going to learn a new chapter. Chapter name is Fiber to Fabric. You have seen different types of clothes in a shop. Bed sheets, blankets, curtains, tablecloths, towels, etc. They were made from different kinds of fabrics. Even your school bags are made from some kind of fabric. Variety in fabrics. What these different fabrics are made of. You can see loose thread or yarn on the edges of the clothes. A fabric is made up of yarns arranged together. You might have observed something similar when you try to thread a needle. Many times the end of the thread is separated into a few thin strands. This makes it difficult to pass the thread through the eye of the needle. The thin strands of thread that we see are made up of still thinner strands called fibers. Fabrics are made up of yarns, and yarns are further made up of fibers. Where do these fibers come from? We know fabrics are made up of yarns, and yarns are further made up of fibers. Based on the availability, we can divide them into two groups. One is natural fibers and other one is synthetic fibers. The fibers of some fabrics such as cotton, jute, silk and wool are obtained from plants and animals, called natural fibers. Cotton and jute are examples of fibers obtained from plants. Wool and silk fibers are obtained from animals. Wool is obtained from the fleece of sheep or goat. It's also obtained from the hair of rabbits, yak, and camels. Silk fiber is drawn from the cocoon of silkworm. For thousands of years, natural fibers were the only ones available for making fabrics. In the last 100 years or so, fibers are also made from chemical substances which are not obtained from plant or animal sources. These are called synthetic fibers. Some examples of synthetic fibers are polyester, nylon, and acrylic. Now, we are going to learn about some plant fibers. Cotton and jute are plant fibers. We are going to learn about them. First one is cotton. Cotton wool is used for filling mattresses, pillows, etc. Where does this cotton wool come from? It is grown in the fields. Cotton plants are usually grown at places having black soil and warm climate. The fruits of the cotton plant is known as cotton bolls, are about the size of a lemon. After maturing, the bolls burst open and seeds covered with cotton fibers can be seen. From these bolls, cotton is usually picked by hand. Fibers are then separated from the seeds by combing. This process is called ginning of cotton. I repeat, the separation of fibers from the seeds by combing is known as ginning. Ginning was traditionally done by hand. Nowadays, machines are also used for this process. Next one is jute. Jute fiber is plant. It is cultivated during the rainy season. In India, jute is mainly grown in West Bengal, Bihar and Assam. The jute plant is normally harvested when it is at flowering stage. The stems of the harvested plants are immersed in water for a few days. The stems rot and fibers are separated by hand. Okay, children, today we learned what is a fiber and a fabric. We also learned from where are we getting these fibers. I hope you understand what we learned today. Thank you.